I'll be a Riot Heart correspondent tonight.
You got a guest correspondent.
No peace, fuck these racist ass police. No peace, fuck these racist ass police.
What up, Trinity? What up, Shannon? We're at 26 and Broadway. Previously, the location of Yaya's over here. That is where David McAtee lost his life. Since this is the destination that we were looking for whenever we marched. LMPD came, 20 marked cars, 5 unmarked cars, and 2 tow trucks deep.
You on? Am I on?
Yeah.
Look, everybody get down here to 26 in Broadway. You feel me? David McAtee. We got to get in these streets with no charges brought up on them officers. We need the city to come out there. The strength is in numbers. Get down here.
Nope. So yeah, down here at 26 and Broadway, support of justice for David McAtee. It was announced yesterday on the anniversary of George Floyd's death. Nonetheless, that no charges will be pressed against the LMPD officer and the National Guardsmen who are involved in the shooting that ended David McAtee's life here at his barbecue joint. So Jamie McAtee, the baby brother of David McAtee, and a few others organized a march. We were going to march down here to 26 and Broadway. We got to 15th. LMPD showed up. Again, 20 marked cars, 5 unmarked, 2 tow trucks deep, and arrested, I think, roughly 6 people, if I'm not mistaken. So we started marching a little bit. We decided to go ahead and caravan, get down here. And now we are here out in front of Yaya's. What was previously Yaya's, that is. If I'm not mistaken, that door right there is the door where David McAtee lost his life.
David McAtee! David McAtee! You didn't even tell me it was no David McAtee! I shouldn't have to say another motherfucking name. I shouldn't have to say another motherfucking name. I shouldn't have to say another motherfucking name. I don't want to say another motherfucking name.
Numbers have definitely dwindled a little bit after the arrests and then after the location change. Probably still roughly 25, 30 with us though. Gathered here, 26 and Broadway, in support of justice for David McAtee.
I'm just a young nigga from the borderlands.
street is a gas station by the name of Dino's. A little less than a year ago, they were served, I believe, like a cease and desist, essentially, that they had to stop operating due to criminal activity. They have completely ignored that cease and desist or whatnot, and have continued to maintain business, even with that note hanging in their window. A lot of people believe that this location is a detriment to the neighborhood, as some criminal elements tend to linger.
David McAtee. No justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police.
I said no justice.
No peace. Fuck these racist ass police.
I said no
Justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police. Say no justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police. Say no justice, no peace. Fuck these racist ass police. David McAtee. David McAtee. David McAtee.
Chris wanted us to mention refreshing the
Memorial over there.
Yeah.
So that is, in fact, the Yaya Memorial.
Yes, that
Okay.
is in fact the Yaya.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't 110, so I didn't say that. But now that I know, I'll go and make sure to show it. So, Matthew Ballard is out, but he is not live. I guess he's kind of a co-host for me tonight, but it was told that one of the organizers was asking. I didn't say before because I wanted to confirm, but this is apparently the Yaya Memorial, David McAtee Memorial. And an organizer has thrown out the ask that we rejuvenate this memorial. It could use fresh flowers. It could use any pictures of David McAtee that we have. But we do need some rejuvenation for this memorial here at 26th and Broadway.
Or is that just an ambulance?
No, that's berries and cherries. They want to try to scare us. They don't scare us. They some fucking pigs. That's weird.
Protesters were afraid that LMPD was coming here, but looks like they might be responding. Oh? I believe they are just responding with this ambulance. Again, there's probably about 20, 25 of us. Spread out a little bit so you can't see the full numbers, but a few people on this side of the street, a few people on that side of the street, a few more people down the street. doing? What's up? Had someone ask if it was me, so I said, what's up?
Guess that was a little bit of a false alarm.
Someone said here, 11-year-old child asthma attack. So let's hope that 11-year-old kid is okay and that ambulance gets to them. Guess someone's checking out scanners.
Thank you, EMS, but fuck 12.
Yes. EMS and fire response save lives. Law enforcement end lives. There's a very, very distinct difference in those two sets of emergency response.
Another way I like to say it is they disrupt lives.
Disrupt, yeah, that's
Because
good.
kill is, yes, that is something that they do, but more commonly is they disrupt lives unnecessarily.
They disrupt, and then the extreme is that they tend to end.
Yeah.
And EMS, if EMS and fire end lives, it's because they weren't able to save the life. They weren't specifically trying to end it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a good point. Disrupt. Law enforcement tends to disrupt life whenever fire and EMS tend to save. Elizabeth Opperman said to keep your ass out of trouble.
I'm trying to. I've got a very good reason to keep myself out of jail for the time being, so.
I mean, my menacing charges are still pending, so.
I have 2 sets of charges pending. And of course, the more charges you have on you, regardless of how small they are, like, they use that as an excuse to make things harder for you.
It's got 2 pending charges. It's clearly a giant piece of shit.
When I went in for that last arrest, like, frankly, if it wasn't for jail support and David Maurer, I would have been probably in jail at least for the weekend, because they were like, oh, well, you got to go to arraignment because you got you got an open case. You got an open case on you. So we got to look into that, basically, like you're saying.
Yep. Well, looks like Shamika's got a little bit of information on Cheyenne and Carmen's charges, at least.
Hitchhiking, not obeying traffic, pedestrians, TC2 unlawful assembly. Carmen got resisting arrest.
Of course Carmen got resisting arrest. She was yelling, so that's resisting, right? It's fucking stupid. Acidian, I agree with you. You are correct. Propaganda, misinformation, and disinformation have always been a part of political warfare. It is the other side that is predominantly using those tactics. You can try to downplay anything that I'm saying. You can try to discredit things that I am saying, but the ultimate truth is that my information is factual and not propaganda. Yeah, they've been throwing hitchhiking on people lately.
Hitchhiking or blocking a highway.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's because hitchhiking is part of jaywalking. I believe they are the same citation. So if you get hit with jaywalking, you get hit with same time.
So stupid. If LMPD is on this much bullshit today, like, they're absolutely going to be on the bullshit this weekend.
Yep. cross back over. Yeah, LMPD is rough. It's corrupt to its core. Not just LMPD, a lot of Louisville Metro is corrupt to its core. The spending is out of control. It's not going into the right elements of the community. LMPD and Corrections and the Youth Justice Department have at least twice the budget of any other department in Louisville Metro. Might be 3 times if I'm not mistaken, but I'm going to go with twice just to cover my own bases. Numbers slowly declining as the evening gets a little later. I'll probably be signing off before too long. Probably signing off and hoping that LMPD doesn't roll up after I sign off. Again, we are gathered at 26 and Broadway. This building back behind us is previously Yaya's. It was David McAtee's barbecue joint. David McAtee provided free meals to law enforcement. He also hosted a giant party every Sunday where he fed people for free. Early in the protests, LMPD and National Guard responded to one of these irregular Sunday, community get-togethers, thinking it was a protest. It was not a protest in any capacity. It was just people getting together weekly like they normally do in the west end of Louisville. And National Guard LMPD showed up, ended up ending David McAtee's life. And it was just announced yesterday that the 2 individuals that fired rounds are not having any charges pressed against them for ending David McAtee's life. So Jamie McAtee, the baby brother, and a couple others organized, a little march. It was probably about 40 people, like 7, 8, 9 cars. LMPD showed up, 20 marked cars deep, 5 unmarked, and 2 tow trucks. Towed 1 vehicle, arrested roughly 6. Came and crushed it real heavy-handed. Numbers dwindled a little bit. We relocated, finally got here at 26th and Broadway where we were trying to get. And this is what we got left. Joe, I am not sure what the game plan is. At 15th, we ended up caravanning the rest of the way down here. It might be a caravan back. I'm not sure. Raven, you're right. Chris Smith, aka Chris Rock. Hey, what up? He actually captured at least the audio of the rounds that were fired that likely ended David McAtee's life. I believe he was in his car in Dino's parking lot and was live streaming. So it's wild.
I didn't mean to offend you when I talked to you on Facebook.
Huh.
Dave Thomas.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Hey, that's just finally like fucking crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
I'm hearing it on the radio chatter at 26 and Mark.
Yeah.
How long is this going on?
Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't.
Because I know I've seen where they're not going to charge the National Guardsmen for killing them.
Mm-hmm.
That's wrong.
Right. Absolutely. Like the fact that they're not even going to investigate any charges. Like they're just not going to file charges at all. Nothing. It's crazy.
With me working security and trying to connect to town plaza, it's hard to get around.
Sure.
I just went 20 seconds there, 20 seconds there.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, not far. Not far at all.
Hey, good seeing you, man.
Absolutely, bud. Yeah.
I thought there's something I see you when I can.
Appreciate it. It's not often we get out to this end of town.
Huh?
So it's not often we get out to this end of town.
It's not often you see me like this. But I seen you alive. Do you know where I was? West Beach and Walmart.
Oh, no shit. So that was a little bit of a ride.
Yeah, Maxwell Mitchell. By the time the Disney bars, I went by just where there was some shit there.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Good seeing you, man. Where's Maxwell Mitchell at?
He's around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's staying over there. You see him, his head's poking up over that SUV.
Yeah, he usually invites me to that poetry slam. I've been too fucking busy to do shit.
Hey, I'm in a relentless stage of this shit.
I'll do a sign off real quick. Maybe. What is that? Not LMPD, is it? Alright, guys. It's rather calm. Only LMPD that we have seen looked like they were responding along with an ambulance. Reports from people following the scanners was that it might have been a response to a child having an asthma attack. That is the word. I'm not sure 110%, but LMPD is not shown since we've got down here at 26. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the live for the time being. Probably hang out for a couple minutes longer just in case. But we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So Jared Riot, Riot Heart Media, signing off. Stay strong, stay safe.